to other than Allah, someone who forgets Allah's remembrance and who is not satisfied with what He has given him. We can verify this reality by studying cases of those who have passed before us. Blessings in disguise, and indeed we have destroyed towns, populations round about you. There is the tragic example of the Barmak family, a family that lived a life of opulence, comfort and extravagance. Their end, however, has served as a lesson and example for all Arabs who came after them. The ruler during their period ordered an unexpected attack on the Barmak family and on their possessions. Allah's decree came to pass over them in the morning at the hands of the closest person to them. He destroyed their homes, took possessions of their slaves, and shed their blood. Their loved ones and children wept at their disgrace. There is none worthy of worship except Allah. Those who know the story should especially appreciate the transitory nature of power and wealth in this world. Then take admonition, O you with eyes to see. Only 1 hour before their downfall, they were strutting in silks, full of joy and complacency, feeling secure from harm, unaware of the vicissitudes of life. And you dwelt in the dwellings of men who wronged themselves, and it was clear to you how we had dealt with them. And we put forth many parables for you. They swaggered in their life of play. However, sadly for them, they mistook the mirage for water, and this life the eternal existence. They wrongfully thought that justice would not overtake them, and that vindication would not come about for the wronged. And they thought that they would never return to us. They woke up that morning in a state of joy, but by the time the night had fallen, they were in their graves in a moment of anger and caprice. Unsheathed the sword of wrath upon them, killing Ja'far by hanging him on a cross and then burning his body. He imprisoned his father Yahya and his brother Al-Fard. Their wealth was confiscated, their plight was mourned over by many Arab poets. One of them said, when I saw the sword mixed in Ja'far and a caller announced the news of Yahya to the Khalifa, I mourned over this world, and I came to truly believe that in the near horizon is a day when a boy will depart from this world. It is nothing but one country and ruler supplanted by another. The event of misfortune follows the appointment of blessings, and if this one dwells in the high mansions of a king, then that one sinks to the lowest depths of misery. But as for the present, where is the Barmak family? Where is the murderer, and where is the murdered? Where is the one who ordered the killing while he was lying down on a bed in his castle? And where is the one who was crucified yesterday, and the actors of yesterday are both gone? But the most just will judge between them on a day about which there is no doubt, a day wherein they shall be neither wrongdoing nor injustice. The knowledge thereof is with my Lord in a record. My Lord is neither unaware nor he begets. The day when all mankind will stand before the Lord of the Alamin, mankind and all that exists, the day shall you be brought to judgment, not a secret of you will be hidden. Was asked concerning this calamity, do you know its cause? He said, perhaps it was the supplication of someone whom we wronged, a prayer that travelled quickly through the night while we were unaware of it. In jail about his imprisonment. We have departed from the world, and we are still of its inhabitants. We are neither from the dead nor from the living. If the jail guard comes in for one reason or another, we are astonished and say, this one has come from the world. Overjoyed do we become after seeing a dream, because most of our talk when we wake up is about the dreams we saw. If it was a good one, ever so slowly it comes to pass, and when it is bad, it waits not, but comes with speed. There is a good deal of cynicism in the last two lines after reading them, and I am reminded of the words of our when the mailman brings news to us concerning some evil event. He loses no time and makes haste. Thus, when evil it arrives after a day and a night, and when it is good, it takes its time and arrives for after a week. A Persian king once imprisoned a wise man, who wrote to him saying, every hour that I pass in here, I come closer to ease and you to wrath, so I wait for better times. Meanwhile, you are promised a bitter humiliation after reaching the summit of opulence and extravagance. The Sultan of Andalusia faced a crisis at a time when frivolity and musical instruments and dances became prevalent.